Hey there, Jason here. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken marsala. So here's the ingredients. You're going to need some marsala wine, olive oil, you're going to need some mushrooms, 4 chicken breasts. We have 4 cups of chicken bouillon. You can also use chicken stock, a little bit of all-purpose flour, salt and pepper, some parsley, fresh is best, but we're using dried, 1 shallot, and some butter. So let's get started. First we're going to salt and pepper our chicken on both sides. We're going to mince our shallot. My guinea pig hears me cutting vegetables. Burns my eyes like an onion. Okay, now we're going to brown our chicken in our electric skillet. We're going to melt a tablespoon and a half of butter, and we're going to add some of our olive oil, about a tablespoon and a half or so. Okay, now that our chicken's been in there for 5 minutes on each side, we're going to pull it out and put it on a plate for now. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to add another tablespoon and a half of butter. I'm going to melt that. Then we're going to saute our mushrooms up. We're going to add a pinch of salt and pepper to our mushrooms. I'm going to saute these for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, next we're going to add our minced shallot. And we're going to soften that in here for about 3 minutes. This looks delicious. It smells great too. Okay, next I'm going to sprinkle over the all-purpose flour, and we're going to cook this in here for about 3 minutes. Next we're going to pour our marsala wine in. And we want this to reduce, so we're going to cook this for about 3 to 5 minutes, or until the wine reduces. Okay, now that our marsala wine has reduced, it's been about 3 minutes give or take, we're going to add our chicken broth. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get this to simmer and we're going to let it reduce. Should take about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, now that the chicken broth has reduced for about 5 minutes, we're going to add our chicken breast back in. And we're going to cook this for about 10 more minutes. Okay, the chicken breasts have been cooking in here for, we're going on 15 minutes, so I'm going to take these out, and then we're going to thicken the sauce with a little cornstarch and water. So I have a tablespoon of cornstarch and a couple of tablespoons cold water. I whisk them up and they're smooth, so I'm going to just slowly whisk this into the We're also going to add 1 more tablespoon of butter, and we're going to let that thicken up just a little bit longer. As you can see, it's thickened up pretty nicely now. I'm going to add just a little bit of parsley. Like I said, fresh parsley would be better, but we don't have that, so we're going to just add some dried parsley, about a tablespoon. And here is, we got some noodles. We're going to serve it over. The chicken breast in there. Looks really good and smells awesome.